It is the first month of 1920, and Kaiser Wilhelm is inordinately pleased with himself, as always. His mystique advisors have torn up that silly Treaty of Versailles, and wisely put the country back on a war footing. And while he is terrified by some of his new inner council, especially the Russian one, he knows he has set his country back on the road to strength, even if some of the silly peasants are complaining about a lack of food. Nonsense, he thinks. He has a huge dinner every night. Therefore, the country clearly has no famine or unrest problem. But now he faces a dilemma. He has enemies to the east and to the west, and he needs allies to deal with both. But which first? He thinks for a second, but it starts to hurt too much, so he wanders off in search of his wise fortune tellers. Surely they'd know what to do. G'day guys, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought, where we are hoping for some events to lower our unrest, so we can pick a fight with one of these two. There's literally nothing going on. If you remember the last episode, we finished it off by designing some battle cruisers. I've built two. I don't trust them. I don't think they're going to do well. We also have the Saxony, the König Albert, the King Albert, if I'm not wrong, and the V1 Destroyer. We have a ton of all of these, and I'm really excited to use them in a war, preferably against France. I think our land invasion would just dominate them, and we don't have any overseas territories to worry about, thanks to World War One. I don't think a German would ever say thanks for World War One, but there it is, it's said. Alright, with that, next turn. Oil discovery, not us. Ooh, a chance to lower unrest. I like this. Plus $1 billion. Nice. Minus unrest. We don't have the naval prestige to lose that. Alright, we're going with this one, because I don't care about the Soviet Union. Bang, technology, the Kiel passage, bang, 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 bang. I do like these are marked with blue now. I think I've said that before, I'll say it again. The Netherlands are going with Italy. Again, just like our other campaign. Anyone like to go with us? No? No one? Well, that's sad. Oh, there's more chances. Maybe we'll get Belgium. That'd be funny. We get Belgium, just give them a whole bunch of ships. Love that. Have something to do with our shipyard size, which we should be building up, actually. Yeah, we should always be building that up. Because we want to. Alright, quick look at research. I don't think there's anything going on. Rangefinders is good, always good. Submarine improvements, submarine hulls, dangerous. Alright, again, I've added into the chaos wheel all of your suggestions, so if you guys have any more, always feel free to comment. I will add them in unless they're already in there. So, don't stress. Alright, and back to the game. I really don't have anything to do, so next time. I might send some ships into the Bay of Biscay and see if we can just passively annoy the French. I don't know how that works, but I've definitely done it by accident enough times to feel like I would like to do it on purpose for once. Don't know if this will do anything, but it's not costing us anything to do. We could send some submarines out there. Everyone else seems to like sending submarines places. Russia. What are you doing with Lithuania? Latvia. Sorry, that's Lithuania. What do you do with Latvia? Back off. Yep, back off. We have lost some unrest now, so I'm going to go poke the French. Yeah, let's go poke the French. I feel like this is what I do in every campaign now, is just poke the French. Austria-Hungary is attacking the Ukraine. Poor Ukraine can't cop a break, it seems, in any universe, real world or the game. Next up, Greece with China, because that makes sense. Personal provocations were ignored by France. That's unfortunate. Hopefully we have some events come up we can improve our naval prestige. This also doesn't seem to be doing anything. Yeah, we'll keep it there for one more turn, otherwise we'll just return it. Hungary's just going wild down here, just picking on the poor old Serbs and the Ukrainians, just trying to rebuild their empire. I respect it. They did just lose a war, just like us. We could be doing that. we could. Judging by our... Actually, our army's tiny. So no, it's about the same size as everyone else's. Not as big as Poland's, though. Holy bloody hell, Poland. Calm down. I'm worried about them invading us, not the other way around. Next up. If you want peace, prepare for war. Ah, the old parabellum. I like the plus naval prestige. I don't like the unrest. Again. I think we're just going to have to take this one. Because I do want the naval prestige. It's only plus 3 unrest. We'll take that. Proof submarine propeller. Love that. Persia signed with France. Bulgaria with the United States. Venezuela with Italy. Anyone with Germany. Anyone. Nope, no one with Germany. Alright, well these ships aren't doing anything, so they could just move back, I guess. If I can zoom. No, I guess that's as far as you can zoom. Strange. Britain's just got that fleet right there. I wonder if they're building up crew training. That's why the AI just randomly sends fleets to sea. Not sure. Be interesting to know if it's just programs, just to create activity, or if there's actually a purpose behind it. It makes sense that they're exercising. It's what we do in real world navies. We always did at least one domestic and one international exercise a year while I was in the RAN. Always good. Loved working with the US. Also worked with the Germans. The Canadians were super polite. They're literally just the stereotype. They are so nice. They helicoptered over like a whole bunch of like food and stuff and like hats, and they're just too nice. Genuinely. We'd have like professional development games where we'd quiz each other on like briefs for upcoming operations and like capabilities and like tactics and definitions, and we mopped the floor with them, of course, but they never got mad about it. They were always so polite. They're like, oh, we're done, eh? Alright, next up. Minehunter kit, happy days. Brazil! Oh, Brazil, do you want ships? We have shipyards. Do you want ships? God, I could build you so many ships. Please. Alright, yeah. I genuinely don't think there's anything we can do. Someone did comment on my last Chaos Wheel campaign that there should be a Chaos Wheel for refits. I think it's an interesting idea, but I'm not really sure what to put on it. So if you guys have any ideas, feel free to let me know. Like what kind of things should be on the refit Chaos Wheel, like etc. I think it could be very interesting. I'm also going to put some of our submarines of Kronstadt, just to mess with them, just because we can. Next up, Ottomans with Italy, Belgium with China. Oh man, I'd love to have the Ottomans on my side in my other Italy campaign. Unfortunately, they're on France's side, which makes me very sad. Definitely not fair. And naval prestige is still so bad. I need some events to bump that up so I can poke France again, because they just ignored me last time. It was very rude. Soviets about to fire their admiral. What else is new? Colombia. Not us. Oh, well, Britain's strengthening with us, so I think that means... Yes, I will invade Estonia. I know. I was just talking about how... I was just talking about the Soviets staying away from Estonia, but I'm a hypocrite. There, I said it. We're going to move all of these ships if we can. Be interested to see how big our task force sizes can be. Oh, they can be huge. We'll move these guys back into here. We'll see what they say. They only want 76,000 tons. We'll see what our chance to succeed is with 250,000. 194,000. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. We can send other stuff if we have to. We'll see what percentage that gives us. Alright, next turn. Happy days, bigger heavy cruisers. Semi-automatic gun reload. Oh, that could be cool. Finland with France. How much money does Estonia make? Oh, Estonia makes a pretty penny. Never mind. They're not in the billions, so we are. Maybe they will be after they have our GDP modifiers. 63% chance. Yeah, I'm not taking that. Alright, let's move our Annnnd fleet. Yeah, let's move the Annnnd fleet over there as well. Let's move everyone. I want Estonia. We're not doing anything else, and we have so many millions in positive income that it doesn't matter. What else is going on in research? I haven't looked in here in a while. Big guns. What kind of big guns? Mark 1 16-inch guns. Those are some big guns. We might have to do a spin on the wheel once we unlock that, just to see if maybe we can get a battleship with big guns. Next time. There we are. Perfect timing for naval bombardment techs. Brazil would like to order a cruiser. With 100% profit? Yes. Any day of the week, I will take that. Alright, what now? Yeah, in 6 turns, we will conquer Estonia. We will crush the Estonian terrorists. Because that's a problem, apparently. Also, Poland allying with Russia is bad. That is a bad thing. I don't like that that is happening. At all. Not a fan. But we'll see how we go with Estonia. We'll take it. It'll be good. I have some action this episode at least. Maybe we could take Latvia next. I'll take that. Just roll up the Baltic states. Very happy with that. Alright, next time. Oh no, it's happening. Guys, it's happening. In November 1920, the man, I won't name who, the man has gotten anxious. Oh, the Austro-Hungarians don't like us. Oh no, not Austro-Hungary. Yeah, that's so terrible. I don't care. What does Austro-Hungary even have? Oh, it's tiny. Beating them would be accidental. Well, I will happily take Bohemia and Moravia. Let the army do some work for once. I mean, they can't rely on us to help, but it's also a landlocked country. So, although there are rivers all through here, aren't there? Yeah, so I guess we could send some like a bit of a brown water navy up through here. So like monitors or something. I think monitors are cool. A little bit derpy, but very, very cool. Now, hopefully taking these can give us some prestige. Although I do know they will raise unrest, which worries me a little bit because we are very high. I'd like an election or something eventually, please, to lower that. Or just some events. I think we should prioritize that. One thing we'll be prioritizing right now is I'm going to spin the wheel. Because it's been a while since we've done that. Alright. Battleship with smallest guns, maximum torps. I love it. I love it. That's one of the new ones we just added. Alright. Let's design it. The Chaos Wheel has decreed we will have a new capital ship class. I already know what I'm going to do with this. This thing's going to be huge. It's going to be armored as all hell. And it's just going to be covered in torps. It's going to be terrifying. It's going to be terrifying. Alright, and I will get back to you. Alright, I'm back. This is the Kaiser class battleship. At 48,000 tons, it will do 31 knots. Oh, I can drop that range down, don't care about that. It will do 31 knots at 48,000 tons. It's got so many 9-inch guns that are semi-auto. Rapid reloading. I think, what will they fire? They will... Reload time is 32 seconds. Okay, so they'll fire every 32 seconds. Broadside of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24 9-inch guns. And all of these 20-inch torps. And it's covered in anti-torp, Citadel 5, anti-flood 3. Like, this thing is just... Its armor isn't as thick as I would like. But I think that's okay. We'll bump it up a little bit. Okay, 15-inch belt. To like 6-inch 4.5. Oh, look at that. Yeah. It doesn't have any secondaries because that's what the torps are for. It's just going to charge in, let off these torps, which have a range of 9.5 kilometers. And then, I don't know. But the wheel has spoken and this has been designed. So we're going to build it. It's $2.2 billion, which is... Oh my god. It's twice as expensive as the Koenig Albert. Oh god. Alright. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't stress. It'll be fine. Okie dokie. And because the rules of the challenge say, if you have it, you must build it. What can our finances cover? We're currently plus 12, but we do have our fleets at sea, and we have a massive naval reserve, so we should be fine. How expensive are they to build? Okay, if we build 2, what's that going to set us back? Alright. Then we'll build 4. Oh god. Well, we're going to have way more battleships than everyone else, that's for sure. And we are well and truly over our build limit, so we should probably... we'll stop building... We'll suspend 1. Is that enough? No, I'll have to suspend 2. Alright, I won't scrap 2, I'll just suspend them. And these can, of course, go in kill. Yeah. Alright, with that, I'm going to end the turn. Our fishermen complain they're getting harassed by Soviet Union ships. Naval prestige. Yeah, I think we're going to do this one, because 319 million is nothing to us, and the +5 naval prestige is everything to us. Good thing we do. Yeah. We'll just keep taking the naval prestige. Hey, minus 50%. Chile, why? Brazil. Ooh. We actually can't build this. And it's only 75% profit, so no. Brazil, why don't you buy some, you know, normal people's ships? Like destroyers. How's the invasion going? Is it getting anywhere? 3%. Oh my god. It's just gonna go forever, isn't it? Oh, we're building some big ships. We got some little ships. I would have liked a light cruiser in that spin, but the spinning gods are not with us. So, if you guys would like to suggest some light cruiser designs to bump up our potential of getting some, I would be very happy. Alright, I really have nothing else to do, so next turn. Plus GDP, plus unrest, plus relations, plus GDP, plus unrest. Now we're going to pick this one. There we go. Brazil, heavy cruisers. Okay, this is a bit better. Yeah, we can do that. France failed to get control of North Colombia. Ha! Sucks to be France. Saying that our army is getting nowhere. Although we are going to have Estonia next turn. Chances exceed 93%. What happened there? I better get some more ships over there. See, what do we got? Might even have to move some submarines over there. Oh, those submarines are chunky, apparently. Oh. Although we can only move them in groups of 3, can't we? Yeah, so it's not really efficient. Oh, we'll just move all our destroyers over there because why not? You watch this fail. If it's anything but 100% in this game, traditionally I just fail. Now, that's most of our destroyers moving over there. Any more than that, I just don't know what's left to do. So, oh, fingers crossed that's enough, and we get some Estonia next turn. Hey, new rangefinders. Yeah, we lost. German gains control of Estonia. Happy days. Look at that. Now how much money are they making us? Hey, 1.4 billion. That's respectable. Now we better get all these fleets back before we run out of money. Although it's a fair way off, but you know what I mean. Oh, that's some good experience for them at least. Happy for that. And then back to Emden. And these ones can go to put them in Palau. Wow, I did not realize Palau had 522,000 port capacity. And we'll just leave the rest out there. Maybe they'll annoy the Russians. Who knows? Oh, the Estonians are now our people. That is now German clay. And our offensive into Czechoslovakia is getting nowhere at the cost of 50,000 Germans. Awesome. I don't know what I can do to help that. Our army efficiency is 100%, right? Yeah. So I don't really know what I can do to help with that. Honestly, I don't. Alright, next turn. Lithuania with the United States? Ugh. It's no good. Brazil, 64%? No. No, I'd rather keep that to build more of our weird torpedo battleships that we apparently have. Oh my god, they're losing so many people. They are killing people though. So kudos to them for that. That would be a positive in my book. We will leave. Actually, yeah, we'll just leave all these ships up here. Why not? Didn't we already move these to Kiel? Yeah, I don't know what they're still doing up there. Weird. Alright, next then. Cruiser submarine hulls. Hey, Sweden likes us. I like that. Ooh, chips of Sweden. Alright, well we better add those cruiser submarines to the wheel. Happy days, bit of background admin for you guys. Hey, they're starting to make ground again. They finally killed enough Czechoslovakians. Do the Czechs speak Czech, right? They don't speak German. It's like Austria. So I don't really know what our pretense is here, aside from they have the gall to build border forts, I guess. Is their crime? But I'm happy we have the Swedes on our side. Give them a navy, and I guess they can help us fight the Poles and the Russians. It's gonna be a crazy Baltic war over there. Next up. Oh, new modern destroyer. Happy days. Doesn't mean much to us, but we have it. Alright, well now that we have some naval prestige and less unrest, I'm gonna go and poke the French. Such is the national pastime of all Germans, to poke the French. Hopefully the army can get their stuff sorted by then. Fingers crossed. Although they're doing a great job of losing a fifth of their army. Trying to take a tiny nation without a really sizable income or oil. So, not really sure why we want it, but I guess the Germans just like mountains. So pretty sure that's all Bohemia and Moravia is. Although they do have this nice river valley, so... maybe they've got agricultural land. Not really sure what the main export of Bohemia is, to be honest with you. Alright, next up. Hey, that's what we wanted. To poke the French. Alright, how's the shipbuilding going? It's going well. We've just built bigger shipyards. We're going to do that again because it doesn't cost us a whole lot and we need the shipbuilding capacity. The max shipyard size doesn't really do anything. We need the capacity. That's what I want. Because more capacity means more of these, which we currently have suspended. Oh, maybe we can build some destroyers or something for Sweden if they eventually decide they want a navy. Well, we're just making a little proto-NATO, aren't we? Oh, yeah, I guess, because Poland, Russia, Warsaw Pact. Pretty sure Estonia was also part of the Warsaw Pact, but oh, there's alternate history. Who cares? Well, we can't poke the French again, so next turn. High explosive incendiary shell? Hello? Ooh, I like that. Latvia, why? Stop that. The Ottoman Empire cancelled their alliance with the Italians? Good. Our invasions go poorly yet again. Although we have killed. I'm guessing the army force hasn't changed size. Just the losses. So I'm guessing it's really 40,000 Czechoslovakians left against us. So that's... we might still win this. Although I think they'll struggle to justify those sort of losses in a war against such a tiny nation. But, oh, is what it is. Do we spin the wheel again trying to get a light cruiser? I reckon we do. What the hell? Spin the wheel! We're gonna shuffle it and shuffle it, shuffle it, shuffle, 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 shuffle. Click. Come on, give me something different. Don't give me the same thing again. Oh no. Okay. Alright, I just cut designing this thing out because it's just taking too long and I'd rather just burn through some turns and try and get some action in this episode. But this is the Klein class. It's 30,000 tons. Oh, it's really 29,000 tons. It'll do 28 knots. It's very heavily armored. It has all of these secondary guns. It has some torpedoes. It's got incendiary HE shells, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, I really don't know how this thing's going to go or how we're going to build any of them. So that's that. That's your wrap up of the Klein class. Alright, with that design done, we're going to try and build one of them. Because I don't know why I would ever build more than one, because it's just a glorified heavy cruiser. It can go wherever it so wishes. It's probably going to put us over. No, it did not. Oh, there you go. That's the only good thing about that ship. Ah, oil in the Ukraine. Yes, Sweden, you may have a destroyer. That is an entirely reasonable request. You paying attention? Other allies? How much people getting independence? That's great. How's this war going? 14%. Finally, we're getting somewhere. After killing 66% of the Czech army. Happy days. How long does this thing take to build? It's actually only 19 months. This thing wouldn't be terrible. If only it would, like, this thing would not be terrible if it had maybe like 2 more, like some heavier main guns. But that is not the spirit of the challenge. Maybe we should have like, instead of a refit thing, maybe we should have like an upgrade wheel. What are your thoughts on that, guys? Like just like a wheel and you can upgrade like one battleship class with like 1 more main gun. Or like up the caliber of the main guns or something. Like that'd be cool. They have a wheel with all the classes we have in service, and then another wheel with like the upgrade you can give them, and then spin it. Be a lot of work, but if you guys like the idea, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it. Next time, Indonesia. Why? What is Indonesia just having terrible, like foreign policy decisions? Yeah, 19%. That's what we want. Let's pick the French. And we'll keep doing that. Next time. Boiler weight, always good. Improved diesel electric propulsion. That's awesome. Sweden would like another destroyer. Yes, Sweden. Really? That makes me upset. Alright, Italy, calm down. Why are you trying to pick a fight with us? No, why are we down here? Italy, what's going on? What's going on with you? Ooh, the Russians really don't like us. I'd pick a fight with the Russians. We'd beat the living daylights out of the Russians. Yeah. Stuff you, Russia. Fight a war on two fronts. This campaign's crazy anyway. I wish there was a way to... I don't know. I'll have to look into like the command prompts of this game and see if you can just start a war. Because this is not a serious campaign. This is not at all. So it'd be fun to do that. Just start a war randomly. Alright, next time. Oh, of course the French get oil. Of course. Alright. New battle cruisers, I'll take that. Australia signed with the Soviet Union. No. Who was the Prime Minister in 1921? Like, shame on you, sir. Oh well, the Italians just annoying everyone, aren't they? Yeah, I would like another chance at invading Bohemia, please. I feel like we did not get a proper crack. That should be German clay. Let's be real. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. German clay. Guys in being. How much money does that save us? Oh, look at that. Should have done that a long time ago. Ah, well. Since we can't annoy the Soviets, let's annoy the French. Just keep going back and forth till we run out of naval prestige. Next time. What the hell, guys? Fine. They can provoke me. I don't care. Trying to get something going, guys. It's just not. It's campaigns. Just like, no. You will sit there and you will design ships that you cannot use because the game has decided you need 3 classes of battleship. 2 of them, terrible. 2 of them, very bad. 1 of them, very slow. Well, I suppose then they're all very bad. Hopefully together they can make 1 functioning battleship class. Although I would not put money on it. Oh, at least their battle cruise is built in 4 months, which means we can unsuspend our battleships. That would be good. I would like that. Next time. The Vincenzo Bernotti. What's going on with the Italians? What's going on with the Italians? What nation are you now? Are you fascist? Or... No, you're democratic now. Oh, no more king for you. You didn't need him anyway. Didn't do anything for you. Ow. Good on you, Italy. I'm proud of you. Well, I can't do anything, so next time. Crew training level is inadequate. We can't need naval prestige. Yeah, I'm going to take that one. It's fun. Hey, Mark 4 9 inches. That's cool. Brazil would like a heavy cruiser. I don't... Not for 64%. No. Silly Brazil. Sweden would like 2. Sweden, if I could not build 1, what makes you think I can build 2? No. My allies, dude. Wait your turn. They just need to wait their turn. Alright, we're building ships. In 2 months we'll have some more room. It'll be taken up by these guys, but we'll have some room. And we're also building up our shipyards. We're very much in a US position right now. Where we have big shipyards, but our indigenous requirements are so massive we can't really focus on export right now. Alright, next turn. Oh, well, that's good. The Ottomans are back with Italy, apparently. Brazil would like 2 heavy cruisers. That's a lot of money, but I'd rather sell to Sweden, to be honest with you. I'd rather sell to Sweden. Because they're going to be the ones that are going to help us in Europe, not the Brazilians. Yeah, not the Brazilians. Politics-wise, who hates us more? The Soviets. Let's try and poke them again. And poke the Soviets again. Next time. Hey, we finally got something. We'll also unsuspend our battleships. How much space do they give us? Yeah, not much. Not a whole lot. But that's fine. Commissioning those in 2 months. Yeah, we can build a few more exports now. Next time. Crew training, that's great. Hydrophone station, also great. Brazil would like a battleship for 84%. We can't build it, Brazil. It's too big. Ooh. That's not right. For 3, that's not 11,000 tons. That's 11,000 tons each. That's 33,000 tons. It's for 170%. Alright, we'll do that. And we'll probably just have to... Yeah, I'll have to suspend one of ours. That's fine. We'll suspend this one. There we go. Yeah, it's just too much money to pass up, really. And it's heavy cruisers that Sweden can use to help us, which is very helpful. Alright guys, that's almost all the time I have left today, so I reckon I'll end the turn one more time and then call it a night. Chance to make unrest with the Soviet Union? Anytime. Budget. Minus naval budget for GDP? Yeah, I'll take that. I don't need the money, we're making plenty. Sweden with like a battleship. How are we going to build it? Okay, I guess we can build it. For 140%, yes. I know we have our own battleships, but we don't really need any more battleships, and Sweden battleships will help us. Unlike this Brazilian battlecruiser we're building, which will not help us. I know, should probably be prioritizing domestic stuff, but 170% markup's a hard thing to walk past. Alright, that's all I really got time for tonight, guys. I hope you are having a fantastic week and you had a fantastic Easter. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Jump on Twitter, or if you're feeling very generous, donate to the Patreon. Have a lovely day. Ciao.